Hey guys, you've once again found yourselves on Squee-El's gaming channel for one last episode here at Gotham Knights before we get into some other content and wait for the post-launch content for this game. This is a side quest. It's like a 6-part quest where we're going to inevitably end up taking on Mr. Freeze, and I only know that thanks to walkthroughs. But I wanted to do one last kind of like full-length video of this quest line, even if I have to skip around a little bit, because I think this is looking like it might be a little bit of a longer one, but I am interested to see how this all plays out. So without much more to say, we're pretty much just diving right into the gameplay here. I just arrived at Star Labs to kind of answer the stress call of some scared scientists, apparently.
Sci-fi attire. You'll need to be wary of the cameras.
Oh, and that got something. Okay, so this is a lower level quest. I expect it to get a little tougher as I progress the quest, but right now these guys are just chumps because I'm kind of got my end game gear and everything here. And as you can see, these guys are like level 8 when I'm like, I don't know, level 25 or so now. So this quest is going to be pretty easy for a minute here. Alright, now we gotta find a way out of the server room, which I guess we use this for.
When in Rome.
Oh, there's a sentry over there. That's always rough. It's like, pop! Normally I take these out via range, but I've never seen one just sitting here like this before. Oh wait, I can just disable it. Convenient. I do have a few new Robin abilities since the last video that I'm going to show you guys as we kind of get through the video here, including his traversal ability that I was kind of teaching you guys how to unlock in the last video. I do have that now. It's just something I got to use outside. But I'm going to show you that and a couple of other new combat moves I got with him. If you can see down there in the lower right, I've got like 2 moves that I didn't have before, with still some more to unlock. But I think I got most of the really cool ones that he's got here. I don't even really need to be doing this stealth because, again, these guys are just so weak. But it's kind of out of habit. I still kind of want to play the game like how I would normally.
A security console. I wonder if this thing has audio. Might catch a regulator saying who they're working for.
After I finish this quest line, I'll technically be done with the game, side quests and main story-wise. So all I'll have left are like the contact missions and the random reoccurring crimes and stuff that I may need to do for certain challenges and stuff. Past that, I'll probably put it down for a minute. I'm not into just the grinding for the sake of grinding, but I do still have some kind of like loose ends to tie up after this mission, which I'll be doing, you know, off camera. That's not really worth doing a video for, but I've almost beat the game. I could do a little bit more with Red Hood and Batgirl if I wanted. They still have moves that could be unlocked, but we'll see how much I do that. I got a buddy that I play this game with lightly. He's way behind where I'm at, so I may actually swap to one of those characters to help him progress a little bit, give me an excuse to kind of try him out a little bit more. Those 2 characters still have a lot of challenges, like kill so many enemies and whatnot. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Oh, there he is. Didn't expect to just catch him so quickly.
Victor Freeze. Working with the regulators. And I was hoping this was a routine robbery.
Not cool. Whatever they're after, do not let them have it.
guess I'm gonna go that way. But as always, I gotta check around every corner and whatnot. Oh, I guess you could have taken the stairs up here. Not me just grappling everywhere. I think I mentioned this in a previous video. Yeah, that is if I can get it to happen. Hang on. I mentioned this ability that Batman used to use in the old games where he could do, yeah, this. Or nope, he died, so. That kind of like stuck me in place. I guess like the glitch of... Guy's just about to notice me, but he's not close enough. I need to get it to do the vantage hanging takedown. Here we go. This is what Batman used to do in the old games. String him up, and then Robin goes a step farther. If you saw that explosion, that was because I dropped a mine as soon as I strung the guy up there. Which the mine is a proximity mine, so it only detonates when they get super close, but that guy was already right there. Uh-oh. Looks like just a scientist just froze him. Like, that's brutal. Might as well pick up what these guys dropped. Move on. Actually, there's nothing this way, so... Oh, I'm scanning. Gotcha. Mr. Freeze's footsteps.
Is Freeze's suit leaking?
Freeze doesn't really... I mean, he works with people from time to time, but he's generally not the first to propose an alliance unless it's out of necessity. So the fact that he's working with these like kind of thug type enemies makes me think that he needs something, like if his suit's leaking. These guys kind of seem to be tech savvy, so they might be able to help him. I don't know.
With these drones, we usher in a new generation of remote control pain.
Where Freeze goes, ice follows. And so do I.
Those drones are a little annoying. I'm gonna try to take this person out or not. Again, they're all low level, so I'll just knock them all out real quick. Alright, that's that. Guess really he was going this way.
This place was no match for Freeze's suit.
Yeah, he really messed this place up pretty good. Mr. Freeze has always definitely been one of my all-time favorite Batman villains. And he's always such a blast to fight. I can't speak to this one yet, but in the past, he's always been such a blast to just fight in a boss battle. When in doubt, look up.
Freeze can't be far.
Freeze is likely somewhere above your location.
Oh, Star Labs is always a pretty big iconic location in DC. It's where they did things like operated on a Supergirl. I think they helped Superman out once. Flash has had some dealings with Star Labs. We're here in Star Labs. One thing I don't know though is if this is just the one true Star Labs location, because I never really knew it to be in Gotham, but to be fair, I never really knew where it was located in the DC lore, so I don't know if this is just like a single location or if this is the primary Star Labs. But what I'm getting at is if this is like a big Star Labs location, we could potentially find some Easter eggs here. I'm not really the best at identifying and noticing Easter eggs, but sometimes I'll catch them. And maybe you guys will see something in passing while I'm messing around here. I try to at least kind of scan the environment as I'm moving around. I got a big gun here, like a rail gun. That's got to be pretty experimental. And Freeze is obviously here for something that he probably can't get anywhere else, so... Uh-oh. Mr. Freeze be seeming like extra savage right now, which again kind of makes me think that he's desperate. The suit looks a little extra brutal too.
I knew one of his protégés would come eventually.
Your protégés were stealing buckets of confidential data. I put a stop to that.
Whatever my associates are after is their business. I have what I came for.
Whatever you're after was not worth killing for. I promise.
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you.
Alarm system compromised. Please vacate the area.
We're running out of air! Help us! Use the railgun!
I'm guessing these regulators aren't here to help us free the scientists. I'm seeing. Find another way in. I wonder if I can reposition the railgun. Is that enough?
Wow, this would probably be a pretty tough fight if I wasn't over leveled. This is throwing a lot of grunts at me, and these guys, the regulators, are actually this would be pretty challenging. They're not like the average like thugs that you fight in the game. Obviously, they got fancy gauntlet weapons. They got the drones. They've got good long-range attacks. I believe the drone character can revive other characters as well, if I recall. I seem to feel like I saw that happen in a previous fight.
Thought it'd end like this. No challenge at all. Sometimes the simplest solution is the correct one. In this case, railgun.
Alright, I guess I could show you guys one of the new moves. This one I'm about to show you guys is really straightforward. It's just a teleport to the enemy followed by a heavy attack. So let me put a little distance again so you guys can just kind of see how it covers this area. Boop! Yep, see I just kind of like fly towards them and do a heavy attack. It's pretty cool. The other one I have is these microbots here. Which, alright, now there's a good group, so this is perfect. They kind of just go around, swarm enemies, mess them up. Pretty cool, honestly. Robin, I really slept on Robin in the beginning. He's pretty awesome. This is a ridiculous amount of enemies. I really... If I wasn't overpowered for this mission, this would be ridiculous. Especially since some of these enemy types, they have good moves. So, some of the later missions in this little storyline might actually get pretty intense, depending on how much stronger the enemies get by the end of it. I'm not the best at the dodging to begin with, but I don't know. I just now that I'm doing so much damage to these guys, I'm just overconfident, and I'm slacking even more than usual with the dodging and whatnot. I feel like these guys mostly just keep coming, so it's like I have to, let me throw down a deep, or, oh, here we go, yeah, the invisibility. I don't know if I showed you guys this. It doesn't really work when you're, like, right on top of someone, though. Like, I think if I make contact with someone or whatever, it, even if it's just, like, brushing against them, it will, like, negate the invisibility, as you just saw there. I've made that mistake before. Wow, I figured I'd hit that guy first. Alright, the railgun, it looks like it's about ready. Oh no, a tough guy. This guy's gonna get destroyed. He's too low level to really be a threat, regardless of what he's capable of. And he just came out right next to a barrel. I don't think he was close enough for that to work on him, though, but... No, he's not even going for the decoy. Well, forget this guy, then. Oh, he's got ice. Not anymore, he doesn't. So now, my only objective is just to once again defeat regulators, so... Find the railgun? Oh, fire the railgun, okay. Let's do it. Assuming there is no one else. Must have just taken out like half their gang.
Only hurting a door.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that thing probably just like blasts through the entire building. Should be more than just one wall with a hole in it after that weapon was fired. Surprised that these two managed to last in there as long as they did, because it took me a minute to clear all those guys out. It's got to have some longer lasting effects.
Batman, right? We spoke earlier. Thank God you came when you did.
Wouldn't have known without your call.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
Enough to freeze all of Gotham. We'll take care of Freeze. Just do me a favor and stay put until the police get here. Tell them what you told me.
How very Freeze-like. I'm just gonna freeze all of Gotham.
Thank you.
What an agenda. I still love him, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, do I get an achievement for this? When I did the Harley Quinn side quest line, I got an achievement for every portion of that quest, which was, it had 3 parts. This one has, excuse me, according to the walkthrough, this one has 6 parts. So, case files here, we should be on part 2 now. It's still showing up as question marks. But yeah, so we're gonna return to the Belfry now and see what's going on with this case.
We need to find that cryogel. And take down Freeze. Kill that scientist. Just to spite us. Then, he got away!
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
In return, he was just supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce gone, he's back in the game. What have you got, Tim?
Whoa, dude, it's like you could have just punched him in the face. I mean, Nightwing's better than that to just catch a punch like that, but still, it was like, that didn't look like training. That last little swing he took.
Before he kills anyone else.
Easy, Tiger. We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the Bat computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryoguns.
Dr. Victor Freeze, the scientist turned supervillain, also known as Mr. Freeze, is
Okay, well, this is where I'm doing a little time jump here, I guess, because now I've got to stop 5 crimes. In the cauldron, specifically. Alright, I completed that mission, and now I'm on the next part, and I've got a homie here. He just joined the game, like, right as I started this video, so...
Should have seen this coming.
Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this ability real quick. This right here, this is Robin's little fast travel move. He uses the Justice League Tower to create a teleport. You can ascend and descend. It lasts for 10 seconds, as you see, but once you fall for a sec, you can reinitiate it and then continue to ascend or descend. And apparently I can even assassinate from this mode, so I just learned that. But this ability has a kick to it because it, aside from what you just saw right there, it does also offer a unique assassinate ability. You have to do it from the AR scan, and you have to be unobstructed. So let me go like over here in this little open spot, look at the guy I want to assassinate, and then you can see the takedown right there. Slideways is what the teleport's called. So I hold it, and it teleports him to me so that I can take him down. Pretty awesome. That's what you get for grinding the game like that. But now, I also just got another move while I was doing the last little quest that I haven't tried yet. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I'm not exactly sure. But I'll go have to try it on somebody here once I get enough momentum. It looks like this guy's a Robin as well. Can't really blame him. Robin's pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and go in here, see what we got going on.
Another lab. Wonder what Freeze was doing here.
I was going to say, hopefully he'll get that guy. I can take out this guy. I almost was able to get that guy. I guess I can get this one. Or for some reason it's not letting me. What's that about? There we go. Come on. Gotcha.
Nice of you to drop in.
Yeah, that's another new passive ability I got there.
Is someone trapped?
The smoke grenade auto triggers on my first, I don't know what you want to call that, attack. My little stealth attack there.
That door is heavily reinforced.
Gotta find a way to open this door now. So when in doubt, scan. Not seeing anything yet. Unless he is.
Looks like a scientist. He was reaching for this console.
Oh, there he is over there. Or, I was gonna say, he said something about a scientist reaching for a console. It's this. So there's that.
Whatever they were keeping.
Wow.
Must have been pretty important.
Not sure how that works, but
Another dead
brutal.
scientist. What was Freeze doing here? According to the ID card, this was Dr. Theodore Upshot.
The machine we built is unstable. Untested. Of course, I insisted on a failsafe. A disruptor for the likely event that Victor uses the machine to play.
Gotta find someone's office, which he's probably got the right idea over here. Oh, I don't know what that was about.
Well, hello there, hidden floor compartment.
Was it really that hidden, though? I mean, there's a window here.
You have 3 new messages. First, new message. Hi, Theo. It's your mother. We're here at the restaurant but can't see you. Are you working late again? Message saved. Second, new message.
Belfry, I've recovered a disruptor device from Quartz Labs. It seems important. Something connected to Freeze's research.
Good work. We'll wait for you back at the Belfry.
Third, new message. Your father and I are
Oh, I guess that's it for this part of the mission. That went a little quick.
Did you find anything else about Mr. Freeze at Quartz Labs?
Freeze was using Dr. Upshot's lab to build something, but I couldn't figure out what. But we do have the Doctor's disruptor. I think it's a failsafe.
If we could track down what Freeze took from the lab, it would give us a better idea of what we're dealing with.
And switch to Nightwing, huh? Yeah, I like a little bit of variety as well. Alright, let me look at this case file now. We're starting mission 4. I don't have to do anything in between, so no time skip.
All units, shootout in progress at Elliott Center.
Multiple accidents. Too many. We can't respond to them all.
Is there something in the weather report about an ice age?
Be advised, extreme weather event in progress.
Temperatures have fallen 60 degrees in just minutes. An extreme cold front?
Weather doesn't do that. Not without some help.
Freeze. Freeze can make weather now?
Freeze can make weather now.
The storm is localized around Elliott Center. We need to get there now.
That is quite the view. Wow. Wow. That's awesome, not even gonna lie. Got an ice lightning storm going here. Oh, this is a perfect time actually for me to be doing my ability. Yeah, he's got his glider there. That's the thing, Robin doesn't get around quite as quick as Nightwing, but I feel like this ability is like a lot better for keeping you in the air.
Elliott Center's iced out. This is work, obviously, but there's something weird going on at the lab. I'm gonna drop in for a visit.
Screenshot uploaded. Yeah, I just took an awesome screenshot of that off camera because it was a really cool sight. Alright, the guys are a little bit stronger now, finally, but they're still way too weak to really pose a threat to me. So that's good. Make these missions go by quick at least. This won't be a super long video despite being a longer quest line. So sorry, bud.
The GCPD chopper found just the way.
It's never had that little pop-up before when I had to walk through one of these and there was a co-op player. Oh, it just teleported him to the other side, I see. This is crazy. So far, definitely one of my favorite quests in the game, but I kind of suspected it would be. That's why I saved this one to the very last. What is this guy doing? Oh, that's Nightwing. Going this way, I guess. Through here, maybe. Do. Alright, let's get some takedowns so I can get enough momentum to use this other ability I still haven't busted out yet. Still don't have enough momentum. Can't get in enough hits on these guys. We're getting there though. Where to now? I think it's kind of cool that this helicopter is like covering us. I guess, yeah, I was gonna say, I guess he's trying to clear a way. Nice. Guess we're gonna climb all the way to the top of this building, one way or the other.
Easy, Robin. Don't flip.
Uh-oh.
I hope nobody saw me do that. I'll never bring it up again.
Oh, that's cool. The characters actually lightly talk to each other, I guess, when you're playing co-op. I've only played a tiny bit of this game in co-op, unfortunately, so far.
These poor people must have been touring the building when Freeze came through.
Wow.
They couldn't do anything to stop him.
Someone's here.
Scan, see what we
should do this
got.
quietly.
You know how cold it is up there, right? You want to die of exposure?
Wonder if the stairs over here could have gotten me up there too. I'll let him go that way. I'm gonna try and see if I can get above these guys. Oh, there's guys up top too. Wow. Alright, well. This guy's an easy target. Or this lady. Oh, and I have enough momentum now for that other ability, so next time I get into a brawl, I'll bust it out and see what that new ability is. That's my favorite stealth takedown. Just pat, pat, pat! Couple little slap karate chop type things. Oh, hey, and it's got these little,
Sweet dreams.
if there was anyone left on the ground, I could string them up. That just leaves you. One thing I'm kind of curious about this game is I wonder, so we're playing 2 players like this, and we're both trying to stealth it, but I wonder, say one person gets seen, does that expose both characters to the enemies, or will the enemies all flock to the location of just the one player who
Take the stairs?
screwed up the stealth? I'm kind of curious about that now.
How much you want to bet Freeze is on the other end of these cables?
There's got to be a chest somewhere. I haven't seen like a chest yet in this quest line.
Belfry, any updates?
Countless dead, and the temperature's still falling.
No time to waste.
Countless, man. Mr. Freeze is messing up Gotham harder than anyone has in the game so far, other than Talia and the Court of Owls, which were the main villains of the game. Wow. Love the visuals.
Here we go.
The darkness, the dark, gritty feeling of Gotham mixed with this Arctic climate that Mr. Freeze has got going on, and wow. I guess that's how he's changing the weather. So we're probably going to have to fight. Somebody at least.
Field disruptors in place. It's charging.
Ah, there he is. I was like, obviously we're going to have to fight him at the end, but I was like, are we going to get a little light scrape with him before we get to part 6 of this? Because we're on part 4 right now. Part 6 is the end.
Goes off, you're not going to want to be anywhere near it.
Alright, let's do this. Let's see what he's capable of. Last time I had to fight him as Batman in a previous Batman game. It was a stealth fight, kind of. You had to creep up behind him a lot. I don't know if you guys might remember that. I can't. But this is obviously going to be much more straightforward. Let's see what that new ability does. Oh, yeah, I forget. That's right. Okay, so this is like a... This makes... It's not really going to help me much with Mr. Freeze, unfortunately, but it makes, like, the common enemies, like, afraid of me when I've got this going. So, it's really cool looking, I'll say that much for it. But definitely not going to use it on Mr. Freeze again. Let's see, look at the front. Oh, well. He had, like, some glowing eyes and stuff.
But he's gone now.
I should probably get away from all that. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Jeez. Thanks, Sniper. That was... I didn't expect that to kill me, even if I did get hit by it. Let's get him with these nanobots. Ow. You jerk, Freeze. His nanobots still got him. Ha! Now I'm gonna hit you with this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've extended my combos ever so slightly, even the regular little toss here. You can see it's got that little fourth throw.
I'm afraid there isn't much time until the pulse triggers.
Behold! Gotham without Batman! A disaster! A lost cause!
Oh, those look even more dangerous. I'm gonna try to stay away from that thing. These beams are hard to dodge, though. Yeah, that did like a third of my health. Good to know now that I can see how much damage it actually does. We got falling ice shards, and we got bolts of electricity from this machine. Uh-oh. Alright, definitely healing that time. Oh, man. Oh man, this is getting crazy. No! Man, I had more than a third of my health left and it still killed me. I'm not really... These lightning bolts are kind of hard to dodge. It doesn't seem like you can flip over them. Uh-oh, and there's Freeze. Kind of protected by ice. Alright, take that.
I tried to warn you.
System overload. Cryogel cycling offline. Hard reset required.
Hard reset required. Seems straightforward enough. Hang on.
System reset successful. Cryogel cycling online.
Freeze? You still in there?
You should have let me die. It would have been so much easier for you.
The weather machine is offline and the storm is
Oh, they're apprehending him already.
Freeze said I should have let him die. How am I supposed to take that?
Victor always had the potential to bring disaster to Gotham. Until tonight, a kernel of humanity stopped him.
Now we're that humanity. So Freeze is in jail, but his people are still using cryoweapons. Should have seen that one coming.
It will take more than that for the regulators to relinquish such impressive technology.
It'd be a shame if something happened to their supply. If we could locate it.
Time for a chat with your regulator friends, then?
It's like you're in my head, Alfred.
Temperatures plummeted in Gotham as a deadly winter storm.
Okay, so now we are... Hang on. We're on part 5, and we have to go interrogate a regulator. So... I already learned from the previous quest that they like to pop up over here at the cauldron. So... I'm gonna go ahead and try to head over there. Guy just changed to a Red Hood there. I think I'm going to include most of this, at least the interrogation part, because I don't remember if I interrogated anyone in my previous videos or not. I might have, but It's not too hard. You basically just have to find out which enemy has the information you need via scanning them with this, and then best to probably just save them for last, pick off the other enemies, and then weaken them to where their health is like orange, so you can grab them, and then you interrogate them instead of taking them down. But you'll see what we're doing here. That's a cool looking Red Hood there. So I gotta find a crime where there are some regulators. So I'm kind of guessing here, but let's go this way. Get to use this a lot better. Actually, you guys can see it really in action now, how I just keep ascending. I always try to ascend a little bit because it's going to drop you a tiny bit before you can reactivate it again, like you guys just saw there. You can descend as well, like I said, but I generally just let myself fall because you don't have to worry about fall damage in this game. But here I am now, so let's go ahead and catch up with Red Hood here. And the crime was supposed to be like right here somewhere. So let me see if I can scan and see where it's at. Kind of weird. There's a painting over here you can scan. It's another one of the collectibles there. Not what I was looking for, but might as well grab it. Oh, he's our... Okay. I feel a little derpy. So let me figure out... need to figure out which one to interrogate. Interrogate. There you go.
We should probably have a talk.
I like the having the gun to him. That's an awesome effect. This guy's a fun player. I definitely enjoy this guy more than the other two people I've played with so far. Alright, so that guy's interrogated. So now we need to clear out the stronghold, which is right here. So let's go do that now. I'm not completely sure yet if I'm going to grind enough to unlock Red Hood and Batgirl's other abilities. I did a real light gameplay video of the two of them when the game first came out just to kind of showcase some of their basic moves. But they obviously have a lot of special moves and stuff that I wasn't able to show at that point in time. But I also don't want to commit to it because if I do anything with either of them, it may only be one of them.
We don't know what's
But we'll have to see. May have a little bit more gameplay in store for them. I guess for this video, let me know in the comments which character you've been playing as and what you like about that character. I want to say I've been to this location before. Wow, super oblivious. Hey, a Red Hood stealth takedown. I haven't seen a whole lot of his. That's really cool. Just pick him up and choke him. Wow. Did we just hit the same guy with both of our aerial attacks? That's kind of funny. That was really well timed, and I don't even know if I can take credit for that because I kind of just fired. Red Hood's pretty cool. I'm so torn between, you know, if I end up playing as a third character, if I want to try Red Hood or Batgirl. I really like Red Hood because he's the most unique of all the characters in terms of how he fights and whatnot, but Batgirl's got like these really cool tonfas, and I just like her fighting style. Which means I'll probably end up using a little bit of both of them, but I don't know if I'm going to max the two of them out as I have Nightwing and Robin. So...
they need more, then
I guess we're done
must be
here,
planning something.
so we can leave now. And the next thing is to stop 2 armed robberies. So, trying to think. I don't think I've done an armed robbery in a video before. It's another one of the premeditated crimes, which we touched on a couple of those in a previous video. Okay, so I had a little game crash. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened a whole lot in this game, but I lost my co-op buddy. Unfortunately, that was the sort of the big disappointment of it. But now I am continuing the quest. And these guys, you can see, these guys are kind of appropriately leveled for my difficulty, but that's because they are the enemies in the environment, or in the city, in Gotham City itself, and the enemies running around in the city generally scale to your level. Some of the premeditated crimes will have what difficulty they are, like low, medium, high, very high, and then that also kind of affects what level the enemies are. Alright, you guys seem like you could use some nanobots. Okay, that was a little simpler than I was expecting it to be. That's our first robbery. Technically, there should be a second one now.
I need to find a place to hide.
A place to hide, huh? There's no one left. Alright, armed robbery, there it is. Looks like this is the location being robbed. I'm gonna try to do an aerial entrance this time around. Or like a second floor window or something maybe. I don't know, there's a door right there. Or not, because I'll just fall and totally reveal myself to the enemy. It's easy enough though, I'm gonna get out of here. Neither of those doors is really, I guess, an option, so... Let's see what's going on over here. Yep, looks like a window. Looks like there's anyone here right now. Even though I came in a window, I'm still on the ground level, so need to get above so I can start picking these guys off.
You'll probably be out for a while.
This guy's just running around. You're too money hungry, man. You don't even realize someone's creeping up on you.
Too easy.
Put down the money, jerk.
Handling mark.
Take that. Alright, now we're done here.
The regulators were talking. They're planning something big. Maybe even bigger than the weather.
Looks like I might have leveled up. I completed part 5.
Mr. Freeze might know what his old associates are up to.
It's worth a shot.
The regulators have breached the prison's perimeters and are making their way to Freeze.
So the regulators are actually trying to break Freeze out of prison.
All heck's breaking loose. I'm running out of time.
Wow, why can't all my entrances be that epic when I do the fast travel?
My name's Robin.
Alright, and these guys, they're much more powerful, but they're slightly weaker than the guys that just fought at the robbery. So, but this is how powerful the enemies are at the end of the quest. So, like, for example, if you're thinking about doing the Mr. Freeze quest, but you're not sure if your character is going to be strong enough by the end of it to do it all in, like, one go, for example, this is about what the enemies are going to be towards the end here, level 24. So, hopefully that might help some of you guys out before you jump on this. Oh, I guess the nanobots just
Regulators
finished
really
that
barreled
guy
through
off.
these guards.
Guess the regulators have tech that's nearly as brutal as what Mr. Freeze actually has, because they've done quite a bit of damage here too.
Belfry, any updates on Freeze?
Still in his cell, but the regulators are closing in on his position.
Then I don't have much time.
Alright, first thing I should do is take out the sniper there. If I can. I got a turret down there as well. Not sure how I'm actually gonna get over there to take out that sniper. Guess I'm gonna go over here. Get this guy on the ledge. Alright. Oh, and we got some open cells. Oh, who's this? Just some guy that they killed. Alright, so I need to get up to the next level here. I'm not seeing right off the top of my head how I'm going to do that here. Everything's so closed off. Boy. Let's see if there's any other... Oh, there's a... Looks like that's a way right there. There we go. And hey, it's a chest. I haven't seen a chest in a minute. Alright, let's get this sniper. And then I'm going to start picking people off from perches. Okay. So, let's see. I guess for this guy, this perch might be ideal. Let's see if I can distract him over here. Alright. Guess while there's no one over here, I'll take out this turret real quick. Oh, here come some people. Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully they'll be attracted to this guy's mine. Come on, just a little closer. You know you wanna. Oh, where's the mine? What? Well, okay. Let's try this again. Maybe I get this guy this time. One more shot and he'll notice me. So I gotta get him this time. Oh, my little sticky grenade blew up. Yeah, I don't know. He's either just too far away or... I don't know. I'm gonna try a different perch here. Robin actually can stealth the big guys too, so this will be interesting. Wow. Someone saw me, so I might as well go ahead and try to disable this turret real quick. And then smoke screen my way out of here. So far they don't notice me. Come at me. Oh, I thought there was going to be a bit more of a fight than that. Seemed like he had way too much health left for a takedown. Alright, so now I'm just disabling the remaining turrets, which I only see the one. Most of the people are probably in here because of me or someone I know. Jerk. Alright, so now there's a lawyer to talk to apparently. Wow, there's a lot of people in their cells and stuff. Interesting. And then we got another open cell here. I'm kind of curious to wander around and see, like, just what other cells are open, you know, and see if there's any Easter eggs, but I don't really have the patience for that, so... But it'd be interesting. There might be something here. Something small, you know, no big deal, but... Alright, let's talk to this lawyer. Whom is... Oh. The heck? How'd that guy get frozen, but you're fine?
Better make sure they're okay.
Scan the guard's footprints. Where are the guard's footprints? Oh.
This tread matches boots issued to Blackgate prison guards. If I isolate the pattern, I can track where the guy's been. Belfry, I have 2 survivors in the control room. One of them will need help getting out.
Understood. I'll let Montoya know where to find them.
Just a helmet there. To back up to scan it, I guess. There we go.
This'll do.
Apparently there's more objects to be scanned. As the footprints trail off in like 2 directions here, so... Got a locker room here, got a coffee cup there.
Partial prints are way better than nothing.
Okay, and then last but not least. Or not, because I somehow ended up back here. Oh, because before I went that way... well... I obviously missed one of the 3 items. I got that one. Let's retrace our steps here real quick. I got this, whatever the helmet, and then let's go back this way. I guess I missed whatever was over here. Oh. Yeah, I can see why I missed this. Clipboard.
Good job, Robin. Gotta give myself a hand here.
Okay, now I'm unlocking the special containment block, which is that over there. Oh, really? You guys want to fight some more? Sure about that? Now, I guess I can use the ability on this guy. As you can see how they're all just like afraid of me now. Well, not all of them. Most of them are. Yeah, this drone guy has no fear, apparently. Which means I should prioritize him. Drone guys are particularly annoying anyway. They're like, other than the Talons, they're my least favorite enemy in the game. I'd use the nanobots on these guys if they weren't on cooldown. Wow, nice! Alright, moving on. For real this time. Sounds like something intense is already going on.
Sounded significant.
You know they're gonna reach freeze before we do. I mean,
This is a nightmare.
it's a video game.
Freeze will do anything to get out of here.
Was
Belfry,
this his
they got
cell?
Freeze out. But they left
Yeah, I
a bunch
guess so.
of medical equipment behind.
He must still be recovering from your encounter at Elliott Center. You might still be able to catch him.
You got it.
Locate Mr. Freeze. I'm assuming we're gonna go that way. Let's get this chest I almost missed. Yeah, looks like they went that way. Okay. Oh, another railgun. That's how they breached the prison, apparently. I don't think there's anywhere aerial I can chill from these guys, but I might be able to ledge take down this guy. Yeah, ambush takedown. Let's do that one this time. What's up, brah? Alright. Looks like a chest. And, in the courtyard? Is that this way?
Freeze is in the courtyard.
You just went around in circles.
Oh, well, that's fun. Yep, it is this way. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. He's got some big old machine now. Guess they might have built it for him. His regular homies. Wow.
I told you before. Letting me die would have been easier. Now, nothing can stop what's coming.
Alright, we got another boss fight. Let's do this. See if I can get him on my first try here. That's unfortunate. He's got a freeze beam, which one is annoying because it's gonna freeze me, and two, I was having a heck of a time dodging those before, just when they were coming out of that stationary conduit that you guys saw. I don't feel like this is something you want to melee, but here goes. See what the nanobots do. Should have held on to that a second longer. He might have Maybe he wouldn't have been able to see me with that laser blast if I was invisible. I was trying to do the decoy, I just hit the wrong button on that one. Yeah, I'm playing a little reckless right now, but if I end up consuming too many health items, I'll probably start hanging back a little bit and try to hit him with some more ranged attacks. Uh-oh. About to do something different.
But not like this.
I will make hell itself freeze over.
Hopefully I should be able to, well, hide from his ice blast, even if not these ice rockets he's got here. If I can hit him with my ranged attacks. Nope. It's just an evasion phase.
You've interfered enough.
I don't feel like some random block of ice could be able to just catch this huge mech like that.
Belfry, get everyone clear of the harbor. He's freezing the water.
That will change nothing. Soon, nowhere will be safe. Revenge is that summer. I told. This will numb your pain. He thinks he's Batman. I know you're here somewhere. He thought he could hide. I almost feel sorry for you. I will bring darkness to the world.
Alright, well, that only took me 2 tries. He did get me once. He just kind of caught me off guard because he got way tougher after the first interval. Mecha Freeze is definitely a new one, though.
No more fireworks.
He was kind of tough.
Whatever the ice equivalent is.
Really helped once I started memorizing his moves, as with most bosses. Figured out his fighting style and started avoiding a lot more damage.
With a mind like yours, you could have done so much good for Gotham.
I would rather die knowing what I am than live in a lie.
That would be your cue to leave. The bat drone is on approach to pick you up.
Put me back in my cell if you must. There's nothing left for me here.
Ah, old emo Freeze. Achievement. Alright. That is the Mr. Freeze arc / side quest. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel as always. Make sure you also are here for future content. We are doing the Heroic Assault mode will probably be the next video for this game. And make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at the Legends of Squee-El for any coverage on when they decide to announce if they're going to add any DLC or characters to the game. But other than that, as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.